I feel like you have so much to do but so little time. This is how I plan my most productive days start to finish, and it's gonna help you revolutionize your YouTube game and consistency and also your entire life. Let's do it. If you're just tuning in, you know that this is episode 7 of our YouTube Business Bootcamp, which is dedicated to you for being here with me for years on this channel, which is so cool. And honestly, I've been paying attention to all of the questions that you've had for me about how to really build a profitable business from YouTube. And that's why I wanted to make this whole series. And it's not just about how to make money, although we're covering that. And it's not just about YouTube either. It's about your mindset and getting organized and being productive and being able to tackle this as a true business. So today's episode is super important. If you want to check out the last one, make sure that you check it out here and in the link in the description as well. You can find the whole series playlist there so you can binge watch it, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified for new videos because we're posting them every Tuesday and Friday. And you know that we have a huge grand prize giveaway at the end of this series for a scholarship to my Authority Accelerator program and a $500 Amazon gift card and a Logitech C920 camera. All of that is going to one of you. So watch all the videos, comment on all the videos, and get the details to win in the description below. The first and most important thing to having my most productive days and truly my most productive weeks, months, and years is the time journal. And I mentioned this in this video on how I plan my week. So you make sure that you're basically tracking the amount of time it takes you to do the most regular tasks in your routine. So you know that if you have to respond to emails, or you need to schedule something in your calendar, or you have to shoot a YouTube video, you now know, okay, that's gonna take me this much time, and that's gonna help you block that time off in your calendar so you know you can actually get it done. So keeping a time journal, if you haven't done it yet, is vital. All you do is, as you're doing things throughout the day, whether it's going to the gym or, like I said, filming a YouTube video, you wanna make sure that you're keeping track of how long it took you so you know next time moving forward, that's how long it's going to take. So just put it in the notes in your phone or even write it down at the end of the day, but it's best to be doing it in real time so the time is accurate. So the first thing is, a really productive day always starts the night before. And the cool thing is my daily priorities don't change. They stay the same every single day, as I've mentioned a couple times in a couple different videos. So my daily priorities are sales calls, booking sales calls, making sure that we're driving traffic to our conversion sites and getting people into our funnels and our automations and our machine, making sure that we're getting results and testimonials from our clients, because those are the most important things. And then making sure that I'm making the best product available. So product development. Those are my 4 daily priorities every single day. Now, obviously, there's things that are associated with those daily priorities to actually make them happen. So that's where I use some tools to actually help me plan my productive day. So let's dive into my computer, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I do that. So everything relates back to those daily priorities, which are just constant. And so then I take those daily priorities, and obviously there's different tasks that I have to do on a daily basis to achieve those. So for example, I'm planning my day for tomorrow, and these are the things that I know I need to do. So this is in Asana, and Asana is basically like my Bible, and it has everything that I need inside of it. And so this is where all of the micro tasks and little things that are associated with those daily priorities live. So for tomorrow, this is a recurring task for me, reviewing the sales metrics. So I know I'm going to do that. I need to create an outline for our masterclass for the Authority Accelerator. I need to promote the Authority Accelerator on an Insta story. I want to screenshot and add my new testimonials, prep our AA call, and host the Authority Accelerator call. So those are my micro tasks associated with the daily priorities that I showed you. So things like gathering testimonials, I've got that in here. Things like, I'm looking at the wall because it's sitting on my wall. Things like making the best product available. That includes prepping our Authority Accelerator weekly call where I talk to my clients and help them in real time on these live calls. I prep it beforehand so that it's a really great experience for the clients. Also promoting the Authority Accelerator and Insta Story is helping me achieve the goal of booking sales calls and enrollment calls. And making the best product available is adding new Authority Accelerator content into the portal. I'm constantly working on it and also creating a brand new masterclass for it. So I'm hitting all 4 daily priorities every day. It's just the tasks might look slightly different every day. So first it starts in Asana. And then if you look at my Google Calendar, which is where I actually time block. So I talked about this a lot in my How I Plan My Week video, but I'll just show you an example of what a day looks like for me. So I block off the things that are steady and I know need to happen on a daily basis, just so they're always in my calendar. So for example, sales metrics, that's what this is right here from 8 to 9. If I can't get it done from 8 to 9, then I can always move it. But generally I stick with that time block so that it's always blocked off and I don't plan anything else there. My fitness always goes in yellow, so that's from 7 to 8 a.m. And then I know that I have a meeting tomorrow for an interview with Business Insider to talk about how to use YouTube to grow your business. So that's blocked off. Our weekly support calls with our Authority Accelerator clients are 1 to 3 every Wednesday. So that's blocked off. And then I have training as well. Now, my hip hop class is something fun and that's not going to happen tomorrow. So I can just go ahead and delete that event and take it out of the calendar for just this week. And that's totally okay. But the value of blocking off my time for the things that have to be there and the constants is that nothing ever gets overlapped, and I'm super, super organized on the things that have to be done so that I know that those are the top priority. Now, I know I mentioned other things in my list of to-dos, and those are the things that I map out in my daily map of how I plan my day, which I'm going to show you in just a second, which is really, really detailed. But I just know that these are the blocks of time that have to be blocked off in order to actually get these things done and to execute on them. And a lot of the times they're also involving other people. So I need to block them off as meetings to make sure that both of us are going to be there for it, or all of our clients are going to be there in this case. And this is an iCalendar, so I block my time in Google Calendar, and then it is associated and linked to my iCalendar. So you can see how it looks in here as well. So from there, I actually write out my daily plan, and this is where I get really detailed. But I have tried so many different ways of staying on task and getting things done, and this is the best thing for me, and it works so well because I actually pretty much time everything out to the minute, whether it's personal or has to do with my business. So I write everything down from the time I wake up, and something as simple as like drink a lemon water, have a half an avocado, and meditate. I block that off from 6:30 to 7 a.m. From 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., I do my workout. From 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., I get ready and shower and then check all my metrics. And then from there, the entire day until like 5 o'clock is basically planned out in blocks. And I always include things like go for a walk or just stand up and take a second to breathe, because I find that I'm the type of person that if I could just work all the time, I actually would, because I enjoy what I do so much, but that's not healthy. So I block out time to eat. I block out time to exercise. I block out time to be with my friends and family. I block out time to just even journal or write a gratitude journal. And then I obviously block out time for the things that are all contributing to those daily priorities of keeping my business going and growing. And then my favorite thing is the next day. So the morning of my most productive days, I get up and I actually start checking things off the list. And that helps me stay productive and stay motivated, because I know right off the bat I'm winning. Because even if I'm just checking off, okay, I had my lemon water and I ate my half an avocado and I did my meditation, which is part of my morning routine, then I know that I've at least gotten one thing done. And when you get that roll going, then you want to get everything done on the list. And nothing makes me happier than checking things off a list. I'm weird. Maybe you're the same. Let me know in the comments. But it's my favorite thing. So that helps me stay productive, because I know that I have so many things that I can check off, and they're all micro tasks, which is really cool. And to get motivated in the morning to actually do these things, make sure you check out this video in our series. And it's my morning motivation checklist. It'll show you exactly what I do in the morning to get motivated and pumped up for my day. And the whole thing about how I plan out my day is it really is incorporated with how I plan out my week and my months. So I like to plan my week versus really having like these daily priorities and tasks so rigid, because it gives me some flexibility, but having everything written out the way that it is also keeps me productive and on a roll, like I said, because it gives me that momentum of continuously checking those things off. And the great thing is we all have big goals. I know I have a lot of things that I want to achieve, and doing this on a daily basis and allowing myself to take these big, huge goals and the things that I want to achieve and breaking them down into daily priorities and tasks, it actually helps me achieve them slowly but surely. Because the biggest way people get stuck and are unproductive, is that a word? I'm not sure, but maybe it is, are unproductive is because they're trying to do these big, huge goals in one day. That just doesn't happen. It's baby steps. It's like micro tasks that get you to that end result. So make sure that you're breaking things down, i.e. if I wanna shoot 8 YouTube videos and I need to get them done, that's all broken down into a plan. And I have a whole video on how I do that. It's called How I Did 6 Weeks of Content in 6 Hours. You can check that out here. And it's how I batch like a boss and how I am able to create so much content by breaking it down into micro tasks and projects and to-do lists and my whole workflow when it comes to YouTube, which is really, really important to staying consistent. So having those tasks written down every day is allowing me to build real momentum and move forward and be super productive. So in my most productive day, I finished the day by checking everything off my list, and that is the best feeling in the world. And as you know, this entire series is dedicated to helping you check your big goals off your list. So if you haven't checked out the whole series yet, you can find the entire series playlist in the link below in the description. Also, don't forget that we have this massive giveaway. You're winning a scholarship to my Authority Accelerator program to work with me and my team on building your business using YouTube, as well as a Logitech C920 camera and a $500 Amazon gift card. Not too shabby, right? So if you want to enter to win, all the details to enter are in the description below. Check out the whole series. The more you watch, the more you comment, the more you're entered to win. So can't wait to see who that winner is. I'll be announcing it on my Instagram stories coming up soon. If you liked this video, make sure that you check out these videos as well. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to get notified when we post new videos every single Tuesday and Friday. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.